Yesterday I got my brand new gravel wheel set and I'm pretty stoked about it. But my question is, are these the best gravel wheel set you can get off Aliexpress? Now, if you're a friend of the channel, you know that I've been riding the Easton EC90 ALX wheels for a couple of months and I truly love those wheels. They are very fast rolling, they're very compliant, they're comfortable. Everything about those wheels is amazing. So if they're so amazing, why did I want to change them? Well, I ride a minimum of 50mm wide tire on my gravel bike and I wanted more support and a wider internal width. These new wheels are 45mm deep, 36mm external, and 30mm internal. And they're mated to a 36-tooth star ratchet hub, which is like the DT Swiss hubs. So that hub will not have me worried whatsoever. Taking these wheels out of the box, what I noticed right away is they are very light. And I measured them at 1,367 grams on my scale here, and that was without any tubeless tape and any valves in them. Second thing that I noticed is the bearings rolled very smooth in them, so I'll see how long they will last like that, but I'm pretty hopeful, and if ever they come to fail like any bearing in life, well, I'll just change them. Upon closer inspection, what I also noticed is that these wheels have bladed spokes, so they're better for aero, they're also a little bit lighter. I've already done a ride this morning on the wheels, and it's pretty amazing how a set of wheels can change your bike, because yesterday I was riding on my EC90 ALX wheels from Easton with my Thunderbird 2.1 tires on them, and this morning with the same Thunderbird 2.1 tire on my new wheels, I could feel how my bike accelerated quicker, stopped faster, but it also had one little negative that I want to talk about a little bit later in the video. The fit and finish of these wheels is excellent. One thing I would change, I noticed that once they're on my bike and all that stuff, I actually like better wheels when they're UD and matte. I find my gravel bike looks a lot better when the wheels are in that finish. What is amazing about these wheels is you can order them in various size, either 35, 40, 45, 50mm deep. You can order it with a Shimano HG hub or XDR hub, and also you can order them in numerous finish. So pick the finish that you love and go ahead and order them. By the way, this video is not sponsored by AliExpress or the seller or anybody. It's just something that I'm pretty excited about that I wanted to share with you. So the small negative thing that I want to talk about these wheels is that they are stiff. So you can feel a lot more of the terrain in your hands. So you got to be careful. If you're riding smaller tires at higher pressure, you might find them too stiff or uncomfortable. For me, on my Thunderbird 2.1 that I was riding this morning on them, well, they felt very fine, but I could notice a difference compared to the Easton EC90 ALX wheels that I was riding yesterday. Now to finish, what's the best thing about these wheels? Well, there's 2 points that I want to talk about. First point is price. These wheels are $700 Canadian shipped to my home. So that's a very good bargain for what seems like a good set of wheels. Only time will tell, but I'm pretty confident. You're going to be hopeful that these wheels are going to be reliable, and if they are, they will be the best bang for your buck for a wide gravel wheel set. The second thing that I find amazing about these wheels is the internal width. It did change the measurement of the size of the tires. Like I said, yesterday, EC90 ALX wheels, 24mm internal. The tire was coming out to 51mm. Now, on these new wheels with the 30mm internal width, we're talking about 54mm. So the tire went like this. So that's an important factor. After noticing the difference in the measured width on the Schwalbe Thunderbirds, my question is, will the Race King 2.2 protection black chili tires still fit in my bike? That's important because I want to really test that tire properly to do a full review, so I hope it will work. It measured still 54mm when I mounted it on my reserve mountain bike wheel, which was 30mm internal also. So that's what covers the first look of these wheels. I hope you found it interesting. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I'll try to answer as best as I know. And also, don't forget, this video is not sponsored in any way by anybody. It's just my new set of wheels that I want to share with you. And maybe you're looking for the same thing to have more support on the bigger tires, because now my tire is not as light bulb shape and it's just a lot more flatter, so I'm guessing that it's going to be more aero. So if that's something that interests you, I'll leave a link in the description below to let you know which wheels I ordered. It is not an affiliate link. There's nothing that comes back to me. I'm just sharing the stoke of my new wheels. Enjoy the thrill of the rides.